Hi guys, welcome back to Disney Life Happy Wife. This is our second coffee chat that we're going to do today. I have quite a few favorites to share with you and a couple of things to discuss. So let's jump right in. Since we've been back from Disney, I've been watching a lot of YouTube, a lot of Justin Scard and Tim Tracker. Those are probably my two favorites right now. And Simple Life. Simple Life. Simple Life, Simple Life. And Simple Life, Simple Life. Of course, I've been watching my good friend Tiffany. Those are probably the three that we watch the most. But aside from that, Philip and I finished Big Little Lies, which he was kind of in and out of. And I read the book Big Little Lies a couple years ago, and I noticed a few differences. I think I liked the book better. I really enjoy Leanne Moriarty's style of writing a lot. I like the words she chooses. I actually am going to be reading 3 Wishes by her very soon. It's on my list. And yeah, so I did really enjoy it. I really did not like Nicole Kidman as the part of Celeste, but I thought Reese Witherspoon as Madeline was probably the best. Another show that we finished watching recently is 13 Reasons Why. And I had heard so much about this. My sister-in-law finished it on our way to Disney. My friend Tiffany, if you go visit her coffee talks, you will see that she watched the show and had some opinions about it. And I'm so... Hi, Lucy. I'm so torn about that because I really honestly enjoyed it in the sense that I couldn't stop watching it, so I devoured that series in like a day and a half. But I do feel like the last episode, the scene in the bathtub, if you've watched it, you know. If you haven't, you will soon, I'm sure. But I just felt like it was so unbelievably real that it made Phil almost physically ill to watch it. He almost passed out, almost threw up the whole thing. He was not in best spirits at that time. And he doesn't get moved by much, in my opinion. So I was very surprised by that. I was not as moved, disgusted by it. I was just kind of like, wow, I can't believe they really showed that. Yeah, a lot of people had issues with a couple other scenes. Bless you, Lucy. Some people had more issue with the abuse scenes, and I don't think that I had as much issue with that as I did the bathtub scene. So yeah, next we're going to talk about my favorite mommy favorites, okay? So these are things that I found useful. Oh, hold on one sec, I forgot to look at one thing. At the top of my mommy favorites is something I actually just bought today, but my friend Kaylin has had for her daughter the last couple times that we went over there, and Lennon loved it so much that I searched and found it for him. And this is called the Bright Starts Beaming Buggy, and it has volume control here. It obviously has a hook. Hers, the newer version, actually has grippy things on the inside. I found this at Burlington, so I'm guessing this is a little bit of an older version. But you press this button, it lights up, and it's very cute. The musical notes make music. Here, let me turn it. And then the wave makes ocean sounds, which are both great for Lennon because he wakes up at the drop of a hat. So I'm going to start putting this on the edge of his pack and play and crib when he's napping, and possibly even at night. to start getting him a little bit used to sleeping with noises. So yeah, that is the Beaming Buggy. And that was $7.99 at Burlington, but I found it on Amazon for like $10.99 or $9.99, and Walmart has it for like $9.98. All right, next thing is this Melissa and Doug Peekaboo Panda. Ooh, Lennon. Do you see her, Peekaboo Panda? You see him? Look, watch. Panda says, Peekaboo! Peekaboo! So this is a great wooden toy. It's Peekaboo Panda. As you can see, it's chewed a little bit. It is by Melissa and Doug. You can find it on Amazon for $7.99. I'm not really sure where we got this one, but yeah, he loves it. He loves chewing on it. He loves playing with it. The only thing I ever worry about is that he's gonna like smack himself with it, but it's kind of difficult to open and close it. So yeah, there's Peekaboo Panda. Next, we're gonna talk about, I actually don't know the real name for this, so let me look it up real quick. So this is, do you see this now? You want it? Okay, let me just talk about it real quick. This is the Bright Starts Vibration Teether, and this is the grape one. And when they bite on it, it vibrates. And then these are kind of like little beads that spin around. But Lennon loves, loves, loves this. It's thin enough that he can hold it. He can't quite get it where it needs to go, but he can get it in his mouth and he can hold it there and then chew on it. And this was $5.99 at Meijer, but I just saw on Amazon it's $6.99 Prime. So I'm going to hand that to Lucy to give to Lennon. Next, we're going to talk about a really good deal I got. So I scored this adorable Camelback water bottle. As you can see, it's kind of worn because Lucy uses this every single day. It's adorable. It's got like a hula panda and then like a flute playing monkey. I got this at Barnes & Noble, 75% off for actually like $3.25. So I actually bought two of the same one, but they're on Amazon for about 10 bucks. But we love this. In order to use it, they have to actually bite it to get the water out so it doesn't leak, which means not a button to pop it out. You actually just push it up so you're not shooting water everywhere, which I really appreciate. So there's your water bottle, Lucia. We're going through this a lot faster than I expected, which is good. So we have been going to Aldi quite a bit, mostly because I keep seeing delicious things in Tiffany's Tiffany's Aldi hauls that she's been doing, and I keep going and it's hit or miss whether I end up finding the stuff that she got. Like she got pepitas, pumpkin seeds for like $1.99, and our store has not had them at all, and I'm really bummed about it. Anyway, so we've been going to Aldi probably once a week-ish. We've been going 5 days, Lucy says. We've probably been going once a week or once every 2 weeks. And I don't get a ton because I do go grocery shopping at Meijer. It's right by our house. So usually things like today, for instance, I already had chicken thawed. I needed some peppers and some green onions and tomatoes and onions for guacamole since we're having burrito bowls tonight. So I swung by there. A 3-pack of red, orange, and yellow peppers was $2.99. They are currently, I think they're either 3 for $5 or 4 for $5. Either way, they're cheaper at Aldi, and they're bigger than the ones that I just bought at Meijer. So I was excited about that. Anyway, one of my favorite things that I've learned about at Aldi is their baby line. I got their laundry detergent. I love that. I use that for our cloth diapers, which I will start. Actually, I'll show you these first. So we have been loving cloth diapers in general. We use the pocket ones. This is just an Alva baby. Super cheap. I think I bought my entire stash, which is about, I think maybe 14 or 15 diapers. And I think I spent a total of maybe 50 bucks on them. And that's plenty for us because we don't go out a ton. So I do laundry about every other day, if not every night, depending on how heavy of a day it is. And then we use disposables at night. So I just wanted to show you Alba Baby pocket diapers. Oh, hair. So the way pocket diapers work is you have these inserts, which are, this is made out of microfiber, and you just take this apart when you wash and dry it, and then once they're both dry, you stuff the insert into here like this. And if you're not familiar with cloth diapering, most cloth diapers nowadays are one size, so they have all these snaps. They usually come with a little paper that shows you like small, medium, and large and how to snap them up. So Lennon is currently in the medium, so we take the first 2 rows and snap them. And then they're super easy. They fit him really well. He used to have blowouts at least twice a week, sometimes every day, and he hasn't had a single blowout since we started using cloth. So that is a huge plus for me. Yeah, so we've been using the laundry detergent from Aldi, the baby detergent, for the cloth diapers, and it seems to be working really well. I like the baby scent of it, and it works really well to get them clean and not musty or anything like that. Another thing from the baby line at Aldi are the soothing baby wipes. So these I think are like $1. They might be like $1.29 or $1.79. I'm not 100% sure for a 1-pack like this. Or I recently found a 3-pack for $3.50, which a 3-pack of Huggies right now for these exact same things are going for $5.99. Sometimes I can get them on sale for $5.49. So yeah, this was definitely a good purchase. So if I'm at Aldi and I need wipes, I buy them. Otherwise, I just coupon and get them at Meijer. But they're great wipes. They work great. So yeah, another favorite from Aldi. And that is all of my mommy favorites. Next, let's move on to my health and beauty favorites. So first I'm going to talk about this awesome water bottle I got. It's a Sip by Swell. I have been seeing these alongside like Erin Condren planners, personal planners, Filofaxes, everything, like in those adorable staged photos of people's beautiful planners, and I've wanted one since last summer. And I've been eyeing them because our Meijer recently got them, and I really wanted either the one with anchors on it, or I really liked the pink one with lemons all over it. I thought those were adorable, but I found this one. They normally go for $24.99, and this one with the cute little whales was $9.99, so I grabbed it. They're stainless steel, so it keeps your drink, you can put hot drinks in here, but I just use it for water. It keeps your water cold for up to 18 hours, and it really works. I really love it. It's super important as a breastfeeding mom to have a water bottle that you love because you need to stay hydrated. So I was very excited to find this. Along with that vein, I've been taking the Milk Upspring Milk Multi Postnatal Advanced Vitamin for Moms. It says promotes natural energy and optimal nutrition while breastfeeding. But of course, you don't have to be breastfeeding to take this. It is a drink mix, and I mix it with about half water, half juice. So I'm only getting like maybe 4 ounces of juice to 4 to 6 ounces of water. All right, sorry, the angle changed a little bit. Lennon was rolling into my tripod because he rolls now and he's kind of mobile. So anyway, like I was saying, I've been taking the Milk Multi, and it has like 2,500. I'm sorry. It has like 833% of your daily amount of biotin. So it's been helping my hair and nails a ton. I also have been feeling like fantastic because of the B12s that are in here. And yeah, so I just need to remember to take this every day. I did subscribe and save on Amazon. And I think it was like $14.32 for 21 packets. So the thing that stinks is if I do remember to take it every day, I run out before the next shipment ships. But the way it's working out now, I think I still have like half a box, and this one just got delivered. So mom life, right? My last health and beauty, as you can see, I got my hair cut. Oh, I just thought of one more thing that I might want to share with you guys. So I got my hair cut yesterday, and my friend Kaylin did it, and she's amazing, and she needs to take her test so she can do this for real because she's so talented. She also did the coloring to my hair like a month ago as well. But I was at Meijer before she did it, and I knew that I was going to want some new hairspray, and I found this Got to Be Volumaniac hairspray, and it smells so good. It's also not at all crunchy. It hasn't made my hair crunchy at all. Like, it's so soft, and it's kept my curl pretty well. I probably could have added maybe double what I put in it. And yeah, I've been kind of playing with it because I don't know whether or not I wanted to blow dry my hair every day or if I want to air dry it and then curl it. So we'll see. But anyway, this was, oh yeah, I told you it was $4.30. Okay. This was $4.39 at Meijer, and I highly, highly recommend it. So Tiffany got me huge into wax melts. While we were down there in Kentucky, she had this maple butter one that she was melting while we were down there, and I bought probably 6 bricks of that from Meijer, and we all of our coats and everything smelled like pancakes for months. But I've started to branch out a little bit, mostly because Lucy loves them when we go to Meijer and look at them, and she wants to pick out like 10 of them, so I've been letting her pick out more. And one that she picked out recently was this coconut lime, and I did not think that I would love this, but I freaking love it. It smells so good, and it's so strong. It fills up my entire house. I just love that. And then there's also a company I want to talk about, Crumble Co. Crumble Candle Co. It's crumbleco.com. So Crumble, CRUMBLECO.com, and they are run by a team of people, but Brandon, their founder, is amazing, and they have a Facebook group on Facebook where they talk about how often they restock, which I think they restock 2 times a month, and it's usually on a Friday at 5 o'clock. And now I've participated in 2 restocks. And I have to say, I am so impressed with the quality of these more than anything. So their quality of wax and scents are so unique and fun, and it's a really fun group of people to be a part of. Their Facebook group is called Crumble Family, and Brandon himself does like live videos, and it's just a really cool thing. One of their biggest I don't want to say campaign, but one of their biggest like missions is to help people through mental illness and to get the message out there that you are worth it, that you can get through this. And it's something that's a little bit nearer to my heart after watching 13 Reasons Why. So I definitely feel like I am happy supporting. I feel very happy supporting this company. So my favorite scent that I've tried so far is called Safe Space. It smells like, how can I describe it? It kind of reminds me of like Fun Dip, like almost like a pixie stick, like citrusy but sweet, but I don't know, it's so good. And I would have never picked out the scent for myself, but I got a sample in my first order, and it was my favorite one out of all of the bricks that I had actually bought. So they put glitter on the bricks themselves, so when you melt the wax, the glitter floats in it, and it's so pretty and fun. And these run $6 a brick, and they are so fantastic. So Safe Space is one of my favorite ones for sure. Lucy wants me to show you. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it went, Lucy.
They found.
Might have fallen. I don't know. But they do also do themed. They also do themed scents, and I recently got Harry's Wand, so it's the Harry Potter one. It's like cedarwood and jasmine and rose, and I haven't melted that yet because we let them cure a little bit. Which, if you look into this at all, you'll read up on it. That is my only complaint, is I really wish that it was full on ready as soon as it came to my door. But I mean, you can use them. They're just not as aroma filling and for like a week or two. Lastly, I want to talk about my food favorites. And I saw a Facebook ad for these and I got really excited because I am obsessed with anything s'more. The s'more frappuccino, which I haven't had one this year because I probably had 10 or more last year. S'mores ice cream, s'more desserts, the s'more bar from Starbucks, like anything s'mores, I'm all about, okay? So when I saw the ad for Thomas mini bagel s'more flavor, I was very suspicious and skeptical of them, and then I bought them. And you can smell, as soon as you pick up this bag, it smells like graham crackers, marshmallows, and chocolate. I don't know how they do it. But when you toast it, put a little, you can eat it just with butter because that just tastes like a perfect s'more because there's chocolate chips and I don't know, there's not really marshmallow bits in it, but it tastes like marshmallow. And I don't know how they do it, but my favorite, and it's like the worst way to eat it for you, is to toast it, tiniest bit of butter, a little bit of cream cheese, and a little bit of Nutella. Like you can either mix the Nutella and the cream cheese together and then put it on there, or do like a layer and then a layer of cream cheese and then swirl the Nutella in. That is the best. Like I've actually been having these for dessert because they're so fantastic. So yeah, that is my first one. My next one is from Starbucks, and I've been getting an iced coffee with a grande iced coffee with a pump of mocha and half a pump of peppermint in it because I don't really like my coffee super sweet, and a little bit of cream, and it's like you get the joy of having something a little bit sweet that tastes like chocolate and peppermint without having all of the sugar and all of the fat. Like given the pump of mocha and the half pump of peppermint has some sugar in it, but it has quite a bit less than that midnight mint frappuccino thing that I have that I've been dying to try, but I've been trying really my best not to get it because I've been eating things like s'more bagels every day. But I highly, highly recommend that. Lastly, like I said, we've been going to Aldi, and I just bought these today. I saw Tiffany had gotten some of these, but I saw this specific flavor today, and I got super excited. So they're 100-calorie cups, spicy homestyle guacamole minis. And I am so skeptical of any pre-made guacamole. I like to make my own. I'm very particular about that. But there are some, there was one, I think it's, I don't remember the brand, but there was one that I got at Costco one time that actually had chunks of tomato, chunks of onion. The avocado was still a little bit chunky. And I loved that. And I saw this homestyle and I'm like, maybe that's kind of chunky. I saw like the cup itself and I'm like, that could be good. And it was $2.99 for 6 cups, which you can't even buy. I could not buy avocados. 3 avocados would not make this much guacamole, I don't feel like. And I like that they're portioned out. I'll have them with my lunches. I'm excited about that. They are really delicious. So if you have an Aldi by you, $2.99, go try them. That is, Lucy wants me to show you. The Disney store the other day, we happened upon these Stitch slippers for Lennon. $1.99. Oops. $1.99 on clearance, and they're adorable. She loves them. So yeah, those were all of my favorites and everything I had to chat with you guys about. If you have any questions for me that you might want to talk about in the next coffee chat, leave them down below. We have our Disney vlogs are still going up every Thursday, and I'm still trying to do lifestyle videos every Tuesday, which this is probably going up on a Tuesday. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw, please subscribe, like, comment down below if you thought it was cool, and if you want to see more of this girl or my haircut, obviously.
Or can you see Lennon's videos?
Or Lennon's videos.
Because or you can see Lennon's 3D videos or Lennon's breast milk videos.
Oh, breast milk videos.
And toy videos.
Yeah.
Play with toys.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.